Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeon Breaker. This is Caracal playing, and last time we finished exploring most of the Thieves' Fortress, so let's see if we can get Celsia's ring back. Yep, here indeed is the head or the boss of the Thieves. It says, you're the ones that are causing a riot in my fortress. You're just a couple of kids. What are my underlings doing? So why did you even come in here? So Alex asks him to, well, not asking so much as telling him, you're going to give back Celsia's wedding ring, and I want you to disband. Yeah, he thinks that's a funny joke. So here he goes with a bunch of his underlings. We see the thief boss, we see thieves A, B, C, and D. You can tell the one on the left looks a little different. So I did some grinding off screen, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. We have healer is in the active party here in case I need healing, so I don't need to bring her in whenever. You'll notice she also has a break force meter now, because she has learned one. Let's just start with First Blade, which has quickly become my favorite skill. She has this skill, which costs nothing and raises her attack and defense, so that's nice. Gargoyle has an interesting combination of things. Let's do his attack up skill. And I think she just has healing and recovery and not buffs. No, there's a party defense up. Let's do that. Okay, so the boss has the multi-target attack. There's hero buffing everyone's defense by a little bit anyway. Can erase her own attack. I thought it said attack and defense, but apparently it's just the attack. Tina's been knocked down. Another burst blade should take out the minions. Let's see. Let's speed up. Yeah, she also has a heal party 500 spell now. That's a bit excessive at the moment, but it only costs about twice as much as the heal 100, so in the long run it will be a useful skill. Alec is poisoned. And there, it's just the boss now. Although really I should have used the break force to begin with. Whatever. Come to think of it, he doesn't really have any good single target skills, just Sonic Slash that he got pretty early on, and the clawing skill from Caracal. I really should have gotten that Inazuma Slash from Samurai Master. Let's try biting. Incidentally, Healer's Break Force is full recovery for everyone, and cure status effects. But for now, might as well boost speed. I think that was also evasion, but it's not very much. 3-3-2-3. It's probably proportional. It's probably proportional to their base stats. But yeah, this is going down pretty quickly. She has a pretty good single target attack. Oh, this looks like really good. 18 costs, but kick the enemy into the air and basically do a combo on them. Let's do a little healing. That is what hero's here for, after all. And you'll notice it says 100 healing, but it's not exactly that, at least in combat. You do set the random variation. Sonic Slash, 126. Multiple hits. It looks like the additional hits do kind of taper off, but still, multiple hits. Let's try her more basic skill. The healer's attack doesn't do much. That clawing attack is pretty good. And we're just about done the battle. No trouble at all. And another Jewel of Ravatiana, so I can now summon an additional monster, have 2 on reserve, which gives more flexibility for party options, and also lets me just stick in a low-level monster that does nothing except suck up experience. Boss is running away with his subordinates. Alex yells after him. And yeah, just like thieves, they're good at running away. But regardless, they've driven off the thieves. They've gotten Frasia's wedding ring back, or if they could just find the wedding ring. And there's a mountain of treasure here. He's figuring that they must have all brought it in here, but yeah, I could take some of this. No, this was stolen from the townspeople. We need to return it all. This must be the wedding ring. And we found that. So let's return to town. And it looks like this is just another empty room now. It's kind of interesting we don't go straight back to town, but it couldn't hurt for a little more grinding. And of course the healing spot is still right here. And even after beating up the boss and driving him off, the place is still packed with monsters and thieves, which is probably for the best in the long run, because that means I can still fight there, get experience in mode. Anyway, she's giving her usual greeting. Right. This is because of the scene with Celsia, and she was talking about wanting to get taller. Alec is asking Leen if she has anything like that. Medicine or whatever else. As long as it's not bad for you. So not that I don't have something like that. Of course, he's getting excited. She doesn't have it. But if you bring the ingredients, she can make it. So we've added a new synthesis. This is Nobi to boots. Nobi is like from Nobiru, to extend or grow longer. It's like, okay, I'll bring them. I'm guessing I need to come out and back in to trigger the scene for Frisia, because this this took over it. Yeah, there's the boots thing. You need... Is that a steel spear? And some boots. So yeah, I need some more of those. Looks like I have one need too. Anyway. Let's try that again. Here she is. She's asking about the ring. Here it is, I got it back. Hands over the ring. And that is it. It's like, that's good. I was wondering what I'd do if it was the wrong one. It's like, thank you so much. How can I thank you? It's like, I told you at the beginning, I don't need any thanks, just your feelings are good enough. But... And she cuts in here saying, in your place, I'll give him some thanks. And we get 5 full healing potions, so that's nice. And when you're exploring the ruins, you can never have too much healing. Take them for your monsters as well. Same thing, I'll gratefully take those. And he's telling Frisia to go make up with her husband. But she's following him now. So what's wrong? Was that not your ring? Like, that's not the problem. Just my feelings aren't enough, thanks. And that expression is a bit concerning. It's like, please allow me to thank you for your help. She's dragging him off somewhere. Her house is right over here. Come visit. And, her And this whole situation is kind of wacky, so they play Crazy Eights. And there's the sound of the door opening then. Hey, Frisia, you here? And it's her husband, and she tells Alec to go out the window. And basically shoves him out the window. Anyway, her husband's back. She's like, got the wedding ring back. Yeah. See, now you can see it was just a nasty rumor that I was cheating on you with thieves and gave them the ring as a present. Maybe not. But at least he believes her. Anyway, she says she was waiting here for him. And, Alec's saying women can be kind of terrifying. But, that's resolved anyway, and we did get an extra monster summon out of it, so that alone was worth it. Yeah, before remaking the party, I went to unequip the monsters because there's no... As far as I can tell, there's no quick way of doing that. So to not have to buy a billion extra copies of equipment, it's best to unequip your party before switching members. However, you do have when equipping monsters, and your other party members, there's an equip strongest option at the top of the equipment screen. So that does come in handy. But anyway, before going on, I think I can buy those spears. Yep. This looks like a scene. Apparently she's saying that thanks to his patronage, things are getting better. It's all thanks to you. He's trying to excuse himself. She's having none of that. So dragging him into the shop. Like, and she wants to thank him for all his help. That guy, that's not really necessary. I'll just be... And she's having none of it. Like, why are you trying to run away? Don't you want my thanks? She's saying, you're obviously just trying to come up with a way to get more money out of me. She's saying, that's terrible. I just want to thank you. You big dummy. Like, okay, fine, I'll accept it, just don't cry. Like, something about tempering his weapons. And, yeah, it's going that direction. And given that she's frankly kind of terrifying, they end up playing Arkham Horror for a while. Because why not? Anyway, although both of them are kind of scary, neither Frisia nor Claíomh are technically monsters, so he doesn't get any skills out of either of those. Anyway, back to shopping. Yeah, here's the sphere. Let's get 2 of them. So I need 2, so I have 1 left over. And now she's giggling. Did you put something on me? No, she's just thinking that he's such a good person. And that her first impression was correct after all. Anyway. There's these boots. And that's removed from the list now that they've been made, which is interesting. These even show up in the item list, maybe other. There. Yeah, boots that stealthily raise your height. So, platform boots, maybe? So anyway, let's see what Celsia thinks of these boots. Okay, Celsia, I brought you something to raise your height. She looks intrigued. It's like, here they are, try them out. Just a moment. Anyway, she's impressed by the concept and saying, hey, you have any more? I want to try them out. It's like, I'm afraid I only have the one. That... Huh. That's rather comical. It looks like we have boots with about a foot or two of platform. Probably not quite right. Yeah. Saying, how am I supposed to wear these? Anyway. Yeah, she was hoping for something that looks a little more normal. And that Tina's pitying eyes pained her. Tina apologizes. She says apologizing is just making it worse. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, she's still down in the dumps after that, saying, have you come to drive another nail into my coffin, basically? It's like, no, that wasn't the idea, I'm sorry. So, yeah. Now let's give the battle arena another try, now that I have the monsters a bit more leveled up and equipped. I think Devilfish is a pretty good one. It's a more magically oriented, has some healing and other spells. Is currently in the party, so actually has equipment. Okay, Devilfish versus Reptile Puppy. Let's see how it likes a fireball. That worked pretty well. And it's cheap. And Devilfish has a ton of MP. So we've won, I think that's round 1 of 2 or 3. Okay, from the other gate comes a green slime. So yeah, round 2. With magic, this should be trivial. Yeah. And we win again. Yeah, this goes a lot better when you're prepared for it. And the Muscle Man, the Cow Man. Round 3. I think it is a 3-round battle, but I'm not sure. Dark mists that might blind it. Okay, it can do pretty strong attacks, but definitely not a match anymore. And now it looks like there's another round. The 3-headed Chimera. So round 4. Chimera is a more magical type, so this might not work as well. No, that's still pretty good. It also helps that I have the Devilfish using a rod-type weapon, which boosts magic, as opposed to a standard weapon, which would be more attack. Anyway. I guess there's another round? Yeah, final round. The stone-bodied gargoyle. So, yeah, magic probably still a good idea. And its magic is not terribly effective because with high magic comes high magic defense also. Yeah, congratulations, Alec and your monsters are both strong. It's like, it's nothing, it's all thanks to the monsters. It's like, well, you have a point. Well, you could praise me a little. Anyway. They've apparently gotten more monsters coming in, so they're introducing 4 vs 4 battles. So, bring along 4 strong monsters, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, the prize here is 15,000 gold, which is not bad. Yeah, the 4x4 is now open. But for now, let's head back to the second layer of the ruins that we're supposed to be investigating for plot reasons. Also out of curiosity. The door's still confusing the map. I've forgotten about that. When your levels are sufficiently higher than what is in the dungeon, instead of fighting battles, and I think this is an option you can turn off, but instead of actually fighting them, you just automatically win. Get the gold, get whatever meager amount of experience. I'm seeing 1, 1, 11, 11, 11, 2. And potentially items. I don't know whether you can recruit monsters like that. So if you're trying to add some to your party that you don't already have, you might want to turn this off, but if you're just wandering around... Anyway, yeah, they still haven't gotten through the door. No surprise there. So if you're just grinding for money, that's probably a decent way to do it. If you're going for experience, obviously you'll want stronger monsters because the experience scales down. I never did finish exploring this floor because of the traps, so I'm kind of curious what those do. Or... yeah. Okay, some kind of sudden fire pillar, 100 damage to the party. So yeah, you wouldn't want to just wander around here blindly. But I am curious about filling up the map. There's another 100 damage to the party. And another. I think the only reason to wander around here is for map completion. Which doesn't really do you any good, but... yeah, looks like that's the entire floor. And they're not one-shot traps either. Yeah, each time you walk across one of those tiles, the party takes damage. Okay, up to the healing point. Anyway, we're back up to the healing points. I'm going to have to cut out a lot of what happened in this video because of content, but I think clearing a dungeon, getting some scenes, doing the battle arena, a few more scenes, that's probably enough content for now. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more stuff happening after the boss here, so for now, this has been Arafellin playing Dungeon Breaker. Come back next time when we'll head for the boss of the second layer of the ruins and see what happens then. Hope to see you then.